We will count it with you to make sure everything's there, everything's balanced out. But the day of the walk, every walker has to still be at the registration desk to say that they're there. And also, like I said, to sign the waiver form, and you'll get a sticker saying that you did sign that waiver.
But they don't have to be there like right at 8?
No, they don't have to be there right at 8. They have to be there before 10.
Okay.
And at 10:30 to start walking.
Okay. So the walk has taken place May 30th at 10 o'clock or 10:30, whatever it is. Sorry, 10 o'clock?
10:30 we start walking. Registrations between 8:30 and 10.
Okay. The walk has taken place. They've gone and come back. What is offered to the people when they come back?
Well, we have a lunch for them.
Okay.
Have hot dogs lunch, and on the bike path we'll have water and food for those who need it, and also we'll have entertainment. Inept Tune band will be playing for us, and we're gonna have face painting and a coloring contest as well.
Face painting from
Joanne
Abbott.
Yeah.
Okay, she's fantastic. Yeah. Kids will love that.
So we're gonna have it's pretty much a family day. Pretty much, we might not have enough chairs for everyone, so if you could bring your own lawn chairs or even a little picnic blanket, and you can have a picnic with your family. Or
okay, that's a good idea. You know, I think that's a great idea. If there's not enough room at the tables or whatnot, people can sit and eat. What about silly question, but probably a good one for the diabetes people out there? What about on their walk? What's going to be offered to them?
Well, there's going to be, like I said, if in case of emergencies, we will have juice and we will have snacks on the way. We might not have enough for everybody.
No, that's 350 seems like a lot.
Yeah, see, we didn't expect to have 350, so we're gonna have snacks at the lunch for sure, but we will have emergency food, as I like to call it, for those who do need it. We advise all the diabetics to bring their meters,
own little snacks,
their meters and snacks if they're not used to doing 8-kilometer walks. But if you absolutely need it, we will have something there for you. And like I said, the 4-wheelers will be going with the ambulance and everything in case of emergencies.
Good idea. And you know, for the people at home, Alicia and Renee, people are out walking as it is now, and it's not hard for them to grab a water bottle or something at home themselves and walk with it if they really, really desire the need to have something. You know, they can grab that at home too. And I'm not trying to deviate them from that. I'm just trying to say that if, you know, they really want something in their you know, because 350 people is a lot of people that you weren't planning for. You're grateful, you're happy because the objective is to raise money.
Yes.
You know, how much is the goal?
$10,000 right now.
$10,000?
I think we've already beat it. So
we've beat it?
Yeah, we have many gold sneakers already that I think we have 6 already, and that's $250 a sneaker. Okay. So with our 350 walkers, if they all raise $40 each, we'll beat it, no problem.
Oh, I think that's going to be wonderful. Yeah. I think if we can, one, not to put North Bay down or any other place down, but one, to just show them that yes, we're a small town. We're a very small population compared to a huge city of 60,000 people, that we can and we will do it over again, meet the objectives and get the people out there to walk. And it's a great time because May 30th, I feel it in my bones, it's going to be the most wonderful day because the sun's going to be out. It has to be. Right? It's and
even in rain, I've done the walks in North Bay, it always rains. It's still so much fun. You go with, you see all these different umbrellas the whole way. That's all you see is umbrellas. Right. And walking keeps you warm, and like it's rain or shine that the walk will go on, and we will we'll still be as happy as it would have been if it was sunny, if it starts to rain.
Good show. Something too, just so to remind people, is I know there's shoes out in all the hairdressers places. So to the people that are going out and getting a haircut or getting your hair placed for any type of event, there's shoes that you can buy for $1, and for all the money raised, again, it's coming back to the JDRF. I was going to say backwards, so good thing I didn't. But I mean, again, it's another way of, let's say they don't sponsor somebody, well, that $1 from here and $1 from the next, every dollar adds up, right?
Yes, and 80 cents of every dollar goes towards research.
Really?
Yes, the rest is all for to help diabetics and also for the walks, because we do have to support the walks.
The walks, right? Okay, well that makes sense. Well, Renee, like, you know, I hope the registration keeps going for you. I hope they keep busy. I'm sure your fax and your phone is
Oh,
been
yes,
keeping busy.
very busy, but that's the way I like it.
That's how
Oh,
it
yes.
should be. So you remember, if you still want to walk and you want to form, or if you want to pledge, you can call either Alicia Turner or Renee. I can't even talk. Renee LaFive, and they can put their name down. So is there any type of message you want to relay to people out there for May 30th?
Just come, even if you're not registered, come and check it out. You can do the walk next year with us, and we'd like to see more than 350 people. We know that it's pushing it, but we still would love to see everybody there. It'll be a great family event for everybody. We want to let everyone know what diabetes is and how to help people with it.
You're right. You're absolutely right. But key issue is make sure you're registered, because if you're not registered, they cannot walk, right?
They can't eat. They can't eat.
Oh, okay.
You can all walk, really, but we won't have enough food for everyone if they're not registered.
So how are you going to identify the people that have walked?
Stickers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something to show that
Yeah.
hey, she's a walker, he's not, whatever,
that's
you
right.
know. But let's say people aren't walking. Have you guys considered of having the extra food and trying to sell it?
We have the extra food. We have to overestimate everything, because there are people who show up the day of, but we can't really overestimate for 200, because then we have nothing to do with the food afterwards.
Okay.
And we don't really have the budget anymore either.
Yeah, but
so
there are things like, I know myself being involved with a lot of events, there are things you cannot return, okay, for credit. Like the buns, they never take back.
Yeah.
But the wieners, they always take back. Unopened ketchup, mustard relish, they can take back, or bottled water. Just for the people that maybe want to just come and support it in another way. I don't know. I'm just wondering.
Well, like I said, if anybody does want to come and walk with us, you can still walk, even if you're not a pledged walker. You will have to still sign a waiver and everything, and we're just going to have to hope that there's enough food for everybody, because we can't really estimate for 600 people if we think 400 are coming.
That's right. That's right.
But we will be overestimating for maybe about 50 people extra. So
Okay.
we're hoping other people will come out and check it out at least.
I'm sure it's going to turn out really, really well.
It will.
And I hope everything goes well for you in terms of registration as well. And Alicia, again, congratulations on getting this on the go. You're a young person, but a lot of get up and go, and you're also out there trying to prove a point that you can do it, and the town's there to support you and back you up as well as the others.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't be able to do it without the committee, obviously.
It takes a committee
it
to
really
make something
does.
go, but it also takes somebody who can coordinate a committee. So, between you and your mom and all the other people on the committee, I'm sure everybody is pulling their part.
Oh yes.
Well, I hope it goes well, and I know for sure I'll be there on May 30th. I have a team coming in, so I have a huge team. I hope you're prepared.
Thank you. Yes, we are.
And I know
we're thankful.
one of the persons on my team, she's exceeded a good amount of money, and I'm not going to put it in because I don't want somebody to feel bad, but say it. I'm just saying that she's exceeded a good amount of money, and I hope it goes well for you guys.
It will.
So, I want to thank you for coming on, Alicia and Renee, and we'll remind people again, May 30th. Don't forget, down at the park, you must be registered. Registration from 8 till 10 o'clock. The walk's at 10:30. Team captains, get out there, get your players. Make sure that, you have all your people that you need. If you need more, contact the people. Before I close off, though, I started by congratulating the organization committee for the Family Day. But Natalie LaBelle from Saint-Cérémonie, we had a really good laugh the other day. But the day after, we had a live talk show, and we had Michelle Arsenault with us. Excuse me. And we wanted people to call in about the computers. And the funny thing was, I told Nat, I said, I have a bad feeling about tonight, thinking no one was going to call in. It was so nice out, people out walking, we figured we weren't getting calls. Well, what we found out was the next day that we did get calls. You never heard them, we never heard them because the ringer wasn't on. But what we found out was Michel Arsenault received his calls the following day and wondered why we weren't hearing the calls. So we apologize out there. Our producer, Mr. Wayne Rockburn, sends his deepest apologies, and he also told me if I call him Mr. Rockburn, he's going to be really mad at me, so I figured I'm on a roll. We apologize. So don't forget the Diabetes Walk, May 30th. Thank you.
Vous devriez prendre votre téléphone. Vous devriez composer le 1-800-463-5229. Vous devriez parler à l'un de nos agents d'investissement. Vous devriez choisir entre un placement sécuritaire avec nos obligations d'épargne, un placement à intérêt croissant avec nos obligations à taux progressif ou la bourse sans risque avec nos obligations boursières. Vous devriez être pas mal fiers de vous. Épargne Placement Québec. 1-800-463-5229. Ce numéro est une obligation.
Bienvenue chez Meubles Saint-Martin.
Electric Avenue.